What is going on, you guys? Demonic Ducky here, giving you guys episode 5. That's right, I said episode 5 of Be a GM New York Rangers. Now, we've just finished regular season. We got through the trade deadline. Unfortunately, we weren't able to come to terms with a trade before the trade deadline, but I'm pretty sure we're going to trade up to get a draft pick during the upcoming off season. Anyways, I reassigned the captains, which I told you guys I was going to do right before the playoffs. Ryan McDonough, I believe he stays our captain solidly. Now, I did make Derek Stepan our assistant captain, our alternate captain, my bad. I was going to make him our normal captain, but due to his his injury problem he's been having, he's missed quite a few games. He's been out this season with about 3 or 4 different injuries. So I gave him an A instead of a C. He has a letter I anyways. And our other assistant captain, I was going to give it to Marty St. Louis. Since he's older and he could retire in this upcoming offseason, I went ahead and gave it to Rick Nash. Anyways, now we have been struck with an injury bug. Not on our offense. Our offense seems to be fine. Our alternate captain, Derek Stepan, is back and he's ready to play. I did put Rick Nash on the first line of Matty Zuccarello. I moved them two from the second line to the first line. I want them to, I believe they're going to be able to generate some more scoring, and that will give out our defensive line. Because for some reason, Rick Nash and Derek Brassard do not have good defensive skills together when it comes to puck handling. So I put Marty St. Louis and Carl Hagelin back there and see if that can make everything better. Now, our defense, this is where you can see Mark Stahl and Dan Girardi were both struck by injury. Dan Girardi won't be back until the whole playoffs is over. About July 5th is when he'll return. Mark Stahl should be back in the middle of this upcoming series with Philadelphia. So hopefully we'll be able to get Mark Stahl back nice and healthy, and he can take Calvin Klein's spot on the second line, and we can move Calvin Klein back down to the bottom. Now, depending on how they play, I don't know which one I'm going to keep in the rest of the playoffs with us, either Chris Summers or Matt Hunwick. I have not yet decided. It's going to come down to, they both have about the same defense. Matt Hunwick has a little less skating than Chris Summers, but Matt Hunwick can be more physical. So we're just going to let the stats do the talking, and we're going to go ahead and jump into these playoffs where hopefully, I'm pretty sure we can beat Philadelphia. We can best Philadelphia, because not to mention, you can't forget, we have the king for us in net. Anyways, the NHL draft did go on today. Now, this will be the first day. I will bring you guys 2 videos in one day. I don't do that much, so don't get used to it. But since I have been getting a little lazy on pack luck videos, which I told you guys I was going to do, I went ahead and made an extra GM mode video for you guys. I will bring you guys pack luck. I'm not going to be doing pack luck anymore with the team I had gone, but I will be giving you guys my ultimate team. I had a separate profile for my pack luck where I earned the coins on this and send it to there, and I had a problem with streaming videos on that account, so I'm just going to use my ultimate team on here. So instead of pack luck, we're just going to do ultimate team highlights and pack openings, which I think that should be fine. Anyways, game 1 against Claude Giroux, Yapop Voracek, and the Flyers. I cannot talk today at all, and we lose 2-0 at MSG. No, we cannot fall to the Flyers at MSG. Okay, game 2. We're looking for Rick Nash to come up big, and we do 5-4. What is with this scoring? Henrik Lundqvist is not going to be solid for us this playoff series, it seems. We do have a huge hole in our defense that hopefully Henrik Lundqvist will be able to handle. It looks like he was able to handle it in that game, even though Philadelphia was able to rack up 4 goals. As long as we can keep our scoring, the best defense is a awesome offense. And we get Mark Stahl back. That is awesome. I'm going to do best lines because they're going to keep them exactly the same, except they're going to move. There we go. A 3-2 win. That's what we want. And Philadelphia's home turf. We go up in the series 1-2. We go up 1-2. That's what we want. Anyways, I hit best lines because the only thing they're going to do is they're going to move Calvin Klein back down to the bottom and put Mark Stahl on the second line or the first line. Either way, it should be fine. let's go ahead and sim up the game 3. Let's get a win here. That way we can take out the Flyers. First, I'm gonna do our scouting report because this is gonna be a big draft for us in the off season. We're scout there for 1 week. There's really no good forwards there. And there we go, a 4-0 win. That's what we want. Alright, and now let's see. We go back to MSG where we will eliminate the Flyers right here. Let's see if we can do it. 3-1. We go up to series 3-1, and we don't. They force a game 6. Come on, we gotta get this win in game 6. We do not want a game 7. Come on, boys. And we eliminate the Philadelphia Flyer. Matt Zuccarello is injured. Okay, he'll be back before the next series. Yeah, he'll be back before the next series, hopefully. We go ahead and get rid of the Flyers in game 6. Let's check on the stats to see who led us in that who led the offense in the first series of the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie, I believe Marty St. Louis was the one. I don't think we check it here. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, we do not check it here. I know there's a way we can check it. Let me check. Alright, there we go. Playoff stats. That's what we want. Player stats. Rick Nash. I'm glad I moved him up to the first line. 7 points, 4 goals, 3 assists. He took charge just like I thought he was going to. Our brand new assistant captain takes charge of the first line where he used to play until this upcoming season where Marty St. Louis filled his hole. But instead, he stepped up, putting up a whopping 7 points in the playoffs. In a short series, that is what we need. He did take 14 penalty minutes, but if he's scoring, we're not going to worry about that. Derek Brassard, he did pretty good as well, putting up 5 points, assisting Rick Nash most likely. Marty St. Louis, 4 assists, no goals. Come on, St. Louis, you're a playoff guy. You gotta do more scoring than that. It's a good thing I have him on the second line. Carl Hagelin, 3 goals. How about that? On the second line, 3 goals. St. Louis assisted most of those goals. Ryan McDonough, our captain still, kept the C, and I'm glad I let him keep the C as he got 1 goal for us, 2 assists. As a D-man, 3 points. That's what we need. Derek Stepan, our captain, did pull off 3 points. We expect more from him, but in the playoffs, that tight contested series where we have no defense, he put on quite a show. Keith Yandel did get 3 points as well. Matt Zuccarello is injured right now, but he should be back by the middle, if not before the beginning of the next series. Calvin Klein putting up some points too. We don't see many points. JT, it seems like almost everyone on our team put up some points, except for Chris Summers, James Shepard, and Mark Stahl, which Mark Stahl, we just got him back. I can understand that. That's what we want. And Matt Hunwick. I did not see Matt Hunwick on that list. That's what we want. Let's check out our solid goaltender, Hendrik Lundqvist, which I'm pretty sure he did play all of them. He played all 6 games. He won 4, lost 2, obviously. A 93 save percentage. That is why he is the king. Two shutouts, very nice. No assist for the king, but that's why we have him in net for this. Let's see. Let's check on the rest of the playoff tree right now. Ooh, Winnipeg swept Dallas. The Ducks got past Calgary. The St. Louis beat the Kings. My bad. Calgary beat the Ducks. Winnipeg did sweep the Stars. Chicago and Minnesota's in Game 7. Boston did beat... Ooh, we're going to have to play Boston. That's going to be a tough defensive brawl series right there. Detroit did best Ottawa 4-1. And the Lightning did squeeze past the Capitals 4-2. Let's hope it doesn't come down to the Lightning and the Rangers in the Eastern Conference Final. That will be deja vu. Because it looks like it's going to be Detroit versus Tampa Bay. This is starting to be weird. If Chicago makes it, well, the Ducks are eliminated and St. Louis. So let's hope we can get past whoever's next. I'm pretty sure we should be able to best them. Let's go ahead and sim ahead. Let's go to our calendar. Let's go ahead and See, hopefully the series isn't that tight to where we don't get Matt Zuccarello back yet. We get him back on the 30th, which is right there. Which I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a series start. Boom, Boston. Alright. This is gonna be a tough, probably a low scoring series due to Boston being a defensive team that they are. We both won our series 4-2. Let's take home the first one. Matt Zuccarello's back and able to play. Fine. Let's see if we can take home the first one in MSG. And we don't. 4-2. Ouch. We do not want to lose like that again. Come on, Rangers. Let's pull together and defeat the Bruins, the big bad Bruins. And we don't. We lose again. Marty St. Louis out. That's not good at all. Best lines. What is going on, you guys? We do not want to get swept. We don't want to get swept here. Come on. We need to win this one. And we lose in overtime. We are falling 3-0. We have to win. Jesper Fast is injured. Marty St. Louis was injured. Jesper Fast is injured. We have struck the injury bug here. Okay, guys. Game 4. Facing elimination. What will we do here? Hopefully. Where haven't we scouted yet? We haven't scouted the DEL yet. Let's go ahead and scout there. Come on, guys. We don't want to get swept here. And we do not get swept. Awesome. Kevin Hayes is injured. Come on, you guys. This is not good at all. We need to pull together here and win. Best lines. Alright. So far, our team is almost fully gone. Injuries. St. Louis out. Kevin Hayes is out. Who else was it that was hurt? We have a lot of injuries on our hands right now. This is not what we want in the playoffs. Kevin Hayes is injured, then with a concussion. Dan Girardi, Marty St. Louis already knew about Dan Girardi, and Jesper Fast. So our depth is injured, and Marty St. Louis, who is on our second line, is injured. We need to beat the Bruins here. We need to force another game here. We cannot. Next loss is out. We have to force a game 7 if we want to stay in this series. Come on, boys. Let's force a game 6. Jesper Fast is back. Best line. Let's force a game 6. And we do. Come on, you guys. We got this. We're gonna do what we can to stay alive. Jesper Fast is injured again. He just came back. Come on. They gotta be doing something right. Okay. Game 6. The big bad Bruins. And we fall to the Bruins in game 6. Marty St. Louis is back. Too little, too late. That is not what we want. We did fall victim to the big bad Bruins, unfortunately. Let's take a look at our playoff stats. We did fall to the big bad Bruins in playoffs. Unfortunately, we have been eliminated from the playoffs in only the second round. Ooh, I thought we were going to win this Stanley Cup. I felt like we had the team. We did not do good at the gate of the season, but we did get better. Rick Nash, a whopping 14. It seems like he's the only person on our team putting up goals. Look at that. 10 playoff goals. 10. Double digits. Everyone else on our team is low in playoff goals. What is going on? Carl had only 4. We have a lack of scoring here. What is going on, you guys? Marty St. Louis only had 1 goal. What happened? It was all Rick Nash in that playoff series. If we had more scoring, we could have If we had more scoring, we could have hung with the Bruins. But Rick Nash cannot make this a one-man show. And the King can only do so much, but with a defense that has too many holes in it, we can only do so much. That is going to end our playoff run, you guys. I thank you for joining us for season 1. I'm going to go ahead and sim it up to the off season, up to the draft, where next video will be the draft. June, we're going to sim this June, and that's going to be the draft right there. I'm going to sim to the day before the draft, Season 1 of the New York Rangers is over. We are going to edit our scouting report. And the only place, I'm pretty sure we scouted everywhere. Let's scout the rest of the world. We did that. We already scouted the rest of the world. There's one place we haven't scouted there yet. Scout forwards there for a week. We need forwards. It is certain now, upcoming draft, we have to get forwards. No matter what, we need forwards. We don't need defense. Our defense seems to be set for a while. We do have some young defensemen that could come up and play for us if we have to. If Dan Boyle decides to retire, or if he's sticking with us for a little bit longer. Either way, you guys, we need improvements in goal scoring. We're probably going to lose Marty St. Louis in this upcoming offseason. Matt Zuccarello, I have not decided yet about how we are going to take on his big contract. He has at $4 million. He seems to be doing the job, but not for $4 million. So we have not decided yet. Before the draft, okay, this is what I want you guys to do. If there's a prospect you want me to pick up or scout so we can see how they progress in the future, if you guys want me to trade up to get up to a 3rd round, I'm not gonna trade up to get Connor McDavid, or I'm 100% sure Jack Eichel's not in this game, but there's Connor McDavid. If there's a person you want me to try to trade up to get, which Connor McDavid, I cannot do that, leave it in the comments. I'll trade up to get him, and I will make sure we put him to good use. Scout there. And it looks like this our first season of the New York Rangers did come up in disappointment, and the Tampa Bay Lightning. As much as I would hate to see that, due to the fact I am a Florida Panthers fan, have won the Stanley Cup are the Stanley Cup champions. Our caps is the same. Blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and scout in the WHL for the rest of the season, where all the good people seem to be. We're gonna scout there for 2 weeks, which is the rest of the season. We'll scout there Connor McDavid, Dylan Strome, all of them. They are there. Anyways, you guys, this is where I'm going to end the episode right here. Next episode will be the draft and the re-sign pro scout. We're not worried about that right now. We will worry about that next episode. Okay, you guys, Marty St. Louis did retire from us. Unfortunately, we did lose Marty St. Louis. It looks like quite a few other people have retired. That is unfortunate for us, you guys. Let's see if we can somehow look at it. I don't know how we can look at it. Message center should be there. There it is, yeah. Marty St. Louis retiring. Char's retiring. Yep. Hart Memorial. Let's see if we won any awards for this season. Wow, it looks like Tampa Bay took everything home. Well, you guys, that is where I'm going to end the episode. I thank you guys for watching. Anyone you guys want me to pick up in the draft or trade to get in the draft, please leave in the comments below. I will try to get you guys this draft video tomorrow around nighttime. Tomorrow around nighttime. I can't give you guys the exact time because I do have work and other things I have to do. Anyways, please leave it in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching the video. I understand it might be a little low quality in some parts or a little laggy due to some network problems I was having tonight. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Thank you. Bye bye.